Every time the husband met his first love, he would buy a pearl to apologize to his wife. But what he didn't know was that once she collected 99 pearls, she would leave him for good. And the root of this tragedy was the man himself. 3 years into their marriage, the woman had hidden her wealthy identity, willingly becoming a housewife, just to fully support her husband's boxing dream. When he finally stood on the champion podium, she burst into tears, believing that this glory was a tribute prepared for her. But in the next moment, his first love rushed to the stage and threw herself happily into his arms. He even gave the trophy to his first love. The woman was struck like lightning and instantly realized he never loved her, that their marriage was just a way to spite his ex. She calmly called her parents and told them she had decided to get a divorce. Just then the man happened to walk by, but hearing the word divorce didn't faze him. He casually told her to go home first, saying he had a party to attend. Seeing this, the wife decided to give him one last chance. She said if he could publicly acknowledge their relationship, she would forgive him. But without a second thought, the man rejected her. To comfort her, he asked what she wanted for their anniversary. She deliberately said she wanted the championship trophy he had just won. He made excuses saying the club needed it for display. Her face fell with disappointment. He told her to pick something else instead, promising that all his future trophies would belong to her. With tears in her eyes, she asked for another pearl. The man didn't understand the meaning behind her request. He even promised to get her a pearl bigger than all the previous ones. As she watched him leave, her heart turned cold. The next day, she silently booked a flight for 7 days later, packed all her belongings from the room. Looking at the engagement ring, she recalled his proposal. Thinking of how everything had changed, she couldn't hold back her tears. Just then the man arrived. He saw the ring in her hand, perhaps out of guilt. He took her to the mall to pick a new ring. But the next second, his first love called, saying she felt unwell. The man panicked, dropped the ring in his hand, and rushed off to be with his ex again. The woman's heart completely broke. She walked home alone, and was suddenly robbed. Not only was her bag stolen, but she also injured her hand in the fall. When she went to the hospital alone, she saw the man and his first love in the obstetrics department. The man quickly explained he was just accompanying her for a checkup, said she had no one to take care of her, and planned to bring her home. Told his wife to tidy up the guest room. The woman had already decided to leave, so she agreed with indifference. At dinner, the man cooked a seafood feast. All the dishes were his ex's favorites, forgetting his wife was allergic to seafood, and accused her of being petty for not eating. What he didn't know was that she turned around and marked the day of her departure on the calendar. Soon the day of departure arrived. She had just returned home when a surprise fell from the sky. She thought it was a surprise her husband planned for their wedding anniversary. Until she saw the disappointment on his face, she finally realized the celebration was for his ex's birthday. Only then did the man realize he had neglected his wife. He quickly pulled out a diamond ring, trying to put it on her finger. But in the next moment, he heard something had happened to his ex. He immediately removed the ring from his wife's hand and rushed out to find the ex. It turned out the ex had destroyed a rich woman's family and was pregnant with her husband's child. That's